Hi, Miss Comey. I'm reviewing Man on the Moon. So this is about the movie about Andy Kaufman. Sadly, the song Man on the Moon is a lot better than this. And it's actually not like the movie is actually good. I mean, yeah. Okay. So the movie opens up with Andy Kaufman, played by Jim Carrey, narrating about the description of the movie, and he said, "I decided to cut off all the baloney and just have the end credits played on a record." This is actually this is when Jim Carrey does a pretty good performance and knows what he's doing, and it comes across like he knows what he's doing and and it's written well. Like when it comes to trying to be funny in this, that can't be the same thing for the rest of the film. I don't know whose fault it is, but the rest of the film feels like Danny Kaufman is not trying to be funny, but just trying to be intentionally not. It's come across as him not intentionally being funny the rest of the film, but intentionally just being a dick. But I can't say the same for the Andy Kaufman as a kid, who brings his little sister in the room to watch him perform, and goes to a comedy club where it still comes across that he's trying to be funny. I don't know where, I can't think when it does come across he's not trying to be funny, as he does his Elvis impersonation, and then he says to Danny DeVito he wants to be the greatest entertainer of them all, and Danny DeVito becomes his manager, and he says, "I'm not funny, I don't even know what's funny." And this is when the promise of the film starts to go downhill, because it never lets Andy Kaufman stop trying to stop doing the act of being funny, and instead they always said, we have him saying, and he doesn't know what's funny is, but he been for an hour, and that's the best we. That's the best we get Andy Kaufman coming on across and trying to be funny, as he is in the movie, and he gets performance on Saturday Night Live. Just beyond Saturday and NSL and Taxi, and we see it, as the movie goes on and on, it feels like he's more trying to be a dick than come across as trying to be funny. And then, in case if you didn't know, that's a seriously butchering a character. And we see him wrestling with one, and falling over his girl and gets kicked out of meditation. Some reason he's depressed, and then gets diagnosed with cancer. And then his family and no one believes that he's actually diagnosed. He's all a joke. So when the funeral finds out that he's actually serious, that he's diagnosed with cancer. Then he puts on a performance for everyone. His last was supposed to be his last show in the movie until after he died. He gets resurrected from one of his characters, and he was friends with a wrestler, and he gets beat up by a wrestler before he dies. Finds out all this to act, but and he gets in trouble and sad that he's can't be going and SNL anymore, and which makes Kaufman all bummed out because he got people to hate him, which that was his goal. And this movie feels like it's falling apart because it is. And that's the story. Oh my god, that's really bad storytelling. Everyone does a good job except for, and everyone's written well except for Jim Carrey's Andy Kaufman. There's no way forward direction of where they want to take him's character in this movie. And which I think that I'm confused from all of his side. And another scene I like in the movie is when Kaufman wants to play with the TV to mess with people on the show as a joke. Because it actually comes out that Jim Carrey is actually trying to be funny as he's in characters and Kaufman, because he just wants to just do that to be funny. And he does it and everyone gets confused. And then he all explains it's a joke. Which it is kind of funny. So that's pretty much it. And for that, another thing I like when he Kaufman goes to this friend with saying strip club with hookers and stuff, and it says, and he says to this girl, says it's his first time. Who, Andy? He comes here all the time. Usually after one of his routines. And he's like laughing. Like he usually comes here all the time after he wrestles with one of the women. And he's like laughing, oh god. Yes, man. like laughing because he's like, oh god. And you see Carver laughing in fact like, oh, I believe in Malcolm. Dun, dun, dun. And I like that scene. Another thing I like is like there's a funeral scene where after Kaufman dies, he finds out the whole thing of to remove his cancer's fake. He just like laughs. It's actually a pretty beautiful scene, and cuts to Kaufman made a video of before his death to play at his funeral. Sing with me, everybody. Is thank you for this friendly world, for the bouncy ball. Thank you for the friendly world. Everyone's all singing, and and thank you for the friendly word. And go right, and that's the end of Sasuke. So that's my favorite scene in the film. Besides the another scene besides the first thing I said, the scene I said like before, like the other last thing I said. Another thing I liked was when it comes off in the movie, he admits it, says everyone tells you that it's all paparazzi, and he says it's a lie. This happens to TV on all the time, and he cuts to a commercial and he says, "You see that?" He said the commercial, and he gets the crowd laughing. And he says, "I'm not even trying to be funny," which it comes across that he's in the movie. That's a joke from him. This thing, but now if it was a confidence thing, then more come across that you're not sure that he's not being honest, or if it's routine for him. I mean, the other way around, it's routine, but you're not sure. It'll come across if it was supposed to be intentionally a fine scene of a Kaufman routine. So it's an entertaining scene, but it's not, though. It's confusing. It's making my brain hurt, and that's it. It thumbs down. It has a few good parts in there, here and there.